so professional with our little notas. Okay, sorry. Hey, what up, my peaches? Welcome back to another episode of K-Pop Y SAZÓN. It's episode 14.
Yay! 14.
What was I gonna say? Oh, before we start, Bea, I got you a little something yesterday. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Sure.
Closing my
It's something
eyes.
little. I hope
Okay.
you don't have it already. I feel like you probably do, but I don't think I've seen it. But wait, let me show the camera.
Okay.
It's so cute. Okay,
Can I open?
open your eyes.
Oh my god, that's so cute! Yes! I don't have
You don't?
this already. No, oh my god!
I would have gotten you all of them, but I don't got that type of money.
Oh.
Actually, they didn't have all of them either, so I was like,
It's okay. They have my man.
Yo man.
They have him, and I love it. Thank you, my little lip balm. I'm gonna be carrying this with me everywhere I go.
He's a little macaron.
I know, my little babies.
Macaron.
I love it so
Not
much.
cute.
I have some gifts for you, but I have to give that to you.
Oh yeah, I still need to give her my gift.
No, because they're things that go together.
Yeah.
So
It's a whole bundle pack.
So yeah.
Period.
So I have some stuff for you later. But thank you. I love it. Thanks. So happy. So, Vane,
Yes.
you have a few things you want to talk about today. Do you want to start?
I do. Actually, I did want to ask you the first thing because I think it came out yesterday.
Okay.
From the time we're filming now. Okay. The Jisoo. How do you say her name? Jisoo. Why do I always say? Okay, Jisoo. Okay, I always mess up her name. Sorry, girl. Jisoo and Zayn, their song. Did you hear it yet?
I heard bits and pieces.
I know. I've only heard like.
And I was so. First of all, everyone knows, big One Direction fan when they came out. I loved them. Zayn was my man.
That was your man.
That was my man's. Okay, loved him. Love his music. When I listened to his collab that he did, like bits and pieces of it with Jisoo, I haven't listened to it fully. I know it's out now, so I can.
Because it came out yesterday, no?
Yeah, it came out yesterday, and it was just the snippets of it. Beautiful.
I know. I was like, oh, okay. I added it to my phone already.
His voice and Jisoo's voice sounds so beautiful together. It's amazing.
Yeah, dude.
And then I saw so like bits and pieces of like their music video. Yeah. She looks so beautiful.
I know.
Like so freaking beautiful. I was like, girl, yes. And of course he's as handsome as always. And I just love the collab that they did. And I cannot wait to listen to it.
I know, me too.
I'm so excited.
I know. I was like, Bea!
I know.
When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to talk
to Bea about it. What's the title of it?
Eyes Closed.
Eyes Closed. Yes. Oh, I love it. I cannot wait to listen to it. I'll probably listen to it in the car so I can actually hear it. Yes, I'm excited. I'm really happy for that collab.
I know. That's sick.
Yes. So exciting.
Oh, and then also the comeback Twice. It just came out yesterday too. Their 10-year anniversary. Yay! I only heard. I believe they did the music video where they kind of did they recreated their first music video.
Oh.
So, and it's of them now, you know? Oh. Well, I saw like a clip where someone's all like, oh, that's so cute. And it would go back and forth where it was like them when they first debuted, like their first
to now
music video to now, and how it was like similar. And it was so cute. I need to listen to the whole album, but I listened to a clip of My Latina Mami song because they all have a solo song.
Right.
And oh my gosh, I loved it. Like just the clips I've heard of her song was, I'm so excited. Yay. And I'm excited for that. Are they, girl, y'all gonna have that movie playing in your theater?
You know, I was talking to my boss about how we didn't expect K-pop Demon Hunters to do so well. Granted, I told him that it would because obviously I'm gonna say that it's going to.
Okay.
And I think that now with K-pop being so big, anywhere you go. Like, you bring up K-pop and people know about it, right?
Yeah.
I think we might start getting, if not like a whole like week, it'll be like a weekend thing.
Oh, weekend thing.
So we might get them to where it's like 3 days, a day or 3 days. It wouldn't be like a whole week, just kind of depending on how well they do.
Because
so
I think it is only for a weekend for the Twice
thing. I mean, if it is, great, because I mean, people would come in. I mean, people came in for the K-pop Demon Hunters. People have been coming in for like the anime movies that we have. So they all intertwine together. So I think if we do happen to get them, then it would be for a weekend thing, and I don't see why not. I mean, heck, we showed Taylor Swift for a weekend. Why can't we do K-pop?
Period.
You know, so I think that's I am pushing for showing K-pop at our theater.
Okay, yeah, because I think that's like later this month.
Yeah, I'm pushing for it. So if it comes out, great. If I can get in there and get them to bring us those movies, I will definitely let you know.
You fight for us, Bea.
Yes, I am. I'm fighting for all the K-pop fans out there that live anywhere near where we live. Like, if a theater's gonna show it, it will be mine. Okay. So I am pushing for them to hopefully get some K-pop movies in there of tours and stuff like that. So we'll see. Yay! I'm excited.
So did you see that? I think it was earlier this month. Was it on the 1st or the 30th? I can't remember. But La Seraphim and Stray Kids, they performed at the Presidential Committee on Popular Culture Exchange.
I did not know that.
So yeah. So it was like in front of like the president was there.
Oh, is this when Stray Kids had like the swords and all that? Okay,
that was Chef
fucking
Kids
really
that performance.
I think I heard that it was really good. I saw bits and pieces, and I think they did a wonderful job.
And then the president was calling Stray Kids the pride of the Korean culture, and I'm like, Christ. Also, I sent you the picture of JYP and the president taking pictures of the photo booth with the RMs.
Yes.
That's so cute. I saw that and I'm like, why? I love the little, and they're all like posing.
It is so funny.
It's so cute.
It is. I saw that and I was like, oh, of course, my babies, you know. And RM was like, is this photoshopped? Is this like,
well, wait,
is this real? I love it. And you know, I think it's great that even though they were gone for so long, they're still relevant out there. So it makes me
I know. I was like, that's so cute. Yeah. Like, I love that. Like when I saw the little photo booth pictures, I'm like, bro, that is so cute.
I loved it. Yeah. Since we're on the topic of BTS, I want to talk about, and kind of basically on a topic between K-pop and Western culture going on. I want to talk about this thing that I have been seeing on TikTok, and we talked about it briefly before, but I want to bring it up again, is that apparently people are saying that Nicki Minaj has beef with Jungkook. And I'm like, when I first saw this, I was like, with my man?
No,
with my baby? What you mean? I was like, you guys did a song together, so how could you have beef with them, right?
Yeah.
Because they did the song Idol together, so I'm thinking, okay, what beef do you have with him? And then I looked more into it. It turns out that the beef is with Lotto. And he did a song with Lotto called 7. And Nicki Minaj's words were that if the song was basically just Lotto's song and not have Jungkook in it at all, the song would have been trash. So quite frankly, the beef she has is with Lotto, so people thought it was with Jungkook because they did a song together.
Nicki is just not a girl's girl. Like, I just feel like she's
quite
not
frankly,
a girl's girl.
I thought the song was great, and I think Lotto's amazing. Dude, so I don't know what Nicki's talking about. Granted, I have nothing against Nicki. I think I love a lot of her music. I listen to it. I just think it's drama that's not worth dealing with.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, damn, you can share, bro. Like,
so I thought that was insane, and then I just doing more research on it, realizing, okay, so it's not with my man, it's not with Jungkook, it's with the fact that Lotto was on his song, and she's basically saying that it would have been better if she was off of it, or
that's so like mean, dude. She's always she beefing with everybody. Like, that's why I'm like, girl.
What are your thoughts on that? Because it's like,
I'm just like, girl, I'm always like, I love Niki. Like, her music, like, I used to listen to it all the time. But I don't know. I feel like she's not a girl's girl, and like she's very much like, if I'm not on top, like no one else can.
right. I
Thing.
mean, that's
like,
what it's looking
can't
like.
share the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always beating. She was talking smack about Cardi B's daughter, calling them like names, like horrible.
Not okay.
And yeah, I was just like, girl,
stop. Stop. So that's definitely one thing that I wanted to bring up with you today. I was like,
yeah, we were talking on the phone about
it. Yeah, and we were like searching, trying to find like what's going on.
What's your team?
So, and that's what we found out. So I wanted to bring that up and get more of your thoughts and share it with the people for sure. On that one.
They're like, don't bring us into this.
Yeah. No, don't. Like, so there was that little beef that I had going on. Another BTS topic that I praise V for this. Okay, V was at the airport. Okay. He was arriving back to Korea. I think it was from France. Okay, he was arriving back from France or some show that he was doing.
The fashion show.
Yeah, fashion week or whatever. So he was arriving to Korea. And when he first got to Korea, all the fans were behind the ropes, behind the lines, just video and not surrounding him, not nothing. And he was like, good job, good job. Like, you guys are doing great. Thank you, thank you. As he turns a corner, the next thing you know, they come crowding this man. And oh my God, he's like, never mind, take it back. I don't say thank you. Never mind. Never mind.
I know. I felt so bad. Like, I'm like, bro, what the
So with him being at the airport and having just all the fans crowd him like that, and like he's like praising you to start off with.
I know. That's what like
thank you.
I love how he's like, thank God,
you guys are doing great. Thank you so much. You know, and
he's like, okay, never mind, take it back.
Never mind, take it back. Never mind.
Never mind.
Scratch that. Like, come on, guys.
I know. I felt like I just did see that clip, and I was just like, ah. And then after, I'm like,
yeah,
like damn. He's like, well, I can't have
like personal. Like he was so happy coming out.
Yeah, he's like,
nobody was bombarding him.
He's like, oh, this is new. Oh, this is nice.
And then he's like, nah, never mind. Okay, never mind. Like, come on, guys, like give the man some space. He's just getting back, like, and he's praising you to start off with. And I feel like with that praise, you guys should have just stayed back. So that was definitely what I wanted to talk about with V at the airport, because I was like, not okay. Yeah, not okay. Since we're on BTS, I'll go to the other ones here in a second. BTS's tour is coming up in 2026, so we know in the next few months they are working on their little albums and working in the studios and all that stuff. There's rumors, they haven't confirmed it themselves from what I know, that it is to be 64 countries. The biggest tour yet that they have done for their comeback. I'm so excited. I'm trying to save up as much money as possible so that I can go and that we can go be there and vlog and show people, you know, my babies, and hopefully get some VIP and some shows. And we were just talking about this before we started, that maybe we can go to a few shows that they do. So we're gonna see what we can do. Anyways,
my less travel.
Let's and then from looking into all of that, I've seen videos here and there of new music leaks, and I'm not sure if it's the leaks that were done on purpose or leaks that weren't supposed to be done.
I don't know. I feel like it's always not supposed to be done. No leak is good.
So good. I don't want to put it in here because if some people haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it. But I've heard it, and they sound amazing.
I know it sounds good.
They sound amazing, and I'm so excited.
Okay.
I just can't. I'm so excited. My mans, all of them. I'm excited for their tour that's coming up. I'm excited for what they have in store. Like, and we all know, we've seen how BTS is at their concerts, at their music shows that they've done. They go all out.
Yeah.
So please, this one is going to be big. And for those of you who are going to go, have fun. I am making it a life's goal that we are at least going to one. If not multiple, we are at least going to one. We're going to go, have a good time. I'm excited. So be in store for that later on in the future. So, and with that, getting off of the topic of BTS, I do have a topic though of hypes. I hope I'm not rambling. I'm sorry.
Girl, you're fine.
As we all know, we've talked about before, Hype is in collab with doing a Latin American group called Santos Bravos. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we talked about this before in a few other episodes, like past episodes, and we've seen that they didn't do so well. Okay, in their rehearsals.
The baby boys just need a little bit more practice, and they got it.
And they got it. And now they sound amazing. And as far as I know, there's 2 final groups. Okay. Oh, okay. They are supposed to debut October 21st. This month.
The 21st. That's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it is a Tuesday. So they are supposed to debut October 21st. So we'll find out the final group and who's going to debut. And I have heard both of these groups, and they both sound amazing. Quite frankly, I was attached more to one of them because there's one member of this group. He is so cute.
Which one? Is it the one that started off the video? The one that I showed you?
No. This one, his name is Alejandro.
Oh, okay. I need to figure out their names.
Okay, his name is Alejandro, and his voice is so beautiful. And I'm just gonna play a little bit from his voice so that you know what I am talking about when I talk about.
I don't think I got a good look of all of them, but I thought that one that had started it off the video that one time. But it sounded really bad. I thought he was cute.
You thought he was cute?
But I need to figure out his name. I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Wait, first of all, how old are they?
So they're actually quite young. Some of them are younger than us.
Never mind.
I think they're older than 20.
The electric chair.
I think they're older than 20.
Okay, but still.
So let's see. So the song, so his name's Alejandro. So in this group we have Pablo, Gabby, Alejandro, Inasis, and Alex. Okay. They're singing a song called Propuesta Indecente. Okay. And let me tell you. So, let me show you which one's Alejandro so you can see. That one. And the brown jacket.
Amazing.
He should show his face here pretty soon. Hold on.
Not the body roll.
Oh, yeah. He's a baby. But he's so cute.
They're all little babies.
They are all babies, but I saw Alejandro, I was like, oh, he's such a cutie.
Period.
So that is a little bit snippet of the group that I enjoy. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I liked the other one, but for some reason this one, when I saw Alejandro, I was like, okay.
Debut that one.
Debut that, at least that one. At least that one. So from what I know, they are they're young. Alejandro is actually 20 years old. So he's a baby.
That's a fetus right there.
That is a baby. And they are ranging literally from like 20 to, I think the oldest is maybe like 25.
Okay.
So they are babies.
That's a baby.
And
that's a fetus. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scratch that. 17, 16, 15. 15 is the youngest. Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. It is. It's hype. We know how this is. But they are Latinos, and I am so happy, like, that they are doing this. I'm excited for it.
Where are they all from?
So we have some from Mexico. We have some from Colombia. One of them is a Latino, but he was born here in America. Okay, pure. It's not really told where. We have Mexico. We have Colombia. We have Ecuador. We have Brazil.
Yeah.
We have
Oh my God, why?
What is that one?
Oh my God, I know it!
Oh my God.
It's not
What do we have in countries?
Argentina.
Argentina? Okay, Argentina. We have. Where's Alejandro?
Peru.
Peru. So Peru. Spain, España, Ecuador, Mexico, Brazil, Mexico, America, Ecuador, America, Mexico. Yeah. So
I think all was Venezuelan.
Oh, which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, Venezuelan. Yeah. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Look. Those are
we know our flags. We know our flags.
We know our flags. So those are it. I am excited to see which group debuts. I'm hoping it's Alejandro. You just look at him. He's such a cutie. Aww. He's a baby. I don't not like that. He's a baby, but he's such a cutie. It's just like I want to pinch those cheeks. Oh my God!
Actually, that was me with when I had first seen Stray Kids. Dude, Sungmin. That was like, oh my God, I want to put them in my pocket. Take them out.
Yeah, I saw him. He's such a cutie.
Yeah. I get it.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. So
it's like the cuteness aggression.
We will. I know, right? So I'm excited for when they debut. So October 21st, we'll figure out which group is the finalist, and I'm hoping I'm praying for Alejandra.
Are they like doing like a whole show? Like
they have a show,
like episodes coming out,
episodes on YouTube that you can watch their process of who they're picking, what they're doing. They at one point brought in the BTS choreographer. To help them. Period. So
that's sick.
They brought that in choreographer, and let me tell you, that's a good choreographer.
Yeah.
Okay. We see how BTS dances and how they are.
Yeah.
So like it's not a game. You know, this is what it is. You know, so I'm excited. Yay! So I'm excited for that one. Since we are on a happy note, and since we are talking about hype, I want to talk about how today, October 11th, we are filming. 17 is starting their North American tour in Tacoma.
Dude, they're only like less than 2 hours away from us right now.
I'm happy that they're here, and they had arrived in Seattle on Thursday, and
they've been here for a couple.
Yes, they arrived in Seattle on Thursday, and the day that they arrived, they went and just pretty much touristy stuff. Went to art museums, saw the Space Needle, the Ferris wheel. They did all that, and I'm so happy that they're here. I'm so happy that they're having a good time. And from what I know, I guess it's like, at least for Mingyu and probably for the rest of them too, it's their first time performing in Seattle. So.
Oh, okay, period.
At least that's what I think. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I have to look more into it. But I'm excited. Today is the start of their North American tour, and they only have, I think, 6 or 7 stops here in the North America.
Oh, okay.
No, not many, but I'm excited. Happy for them. Good luck to them, and
yay!
So excited and happy for all the fans that got to go, that are going, and being able to see them and spend time with them, and I'm excited. I wish I could be there because, God, let me tell you, if I were to see Mingyu and S Cubes up close, I probably would faint. Anyway.
It's going to be all like...
Because, yes, I am a Mingyu and S Cubes girly. Period. I love them both. They are. There's no one is higher than the other. I love them both equally. Like, I would die for both of them. But don't get me wrong, I love them all. They're all amazing. So there's that. And then on the topic of 17, S-Coop and Mingyu have their mini album Hype Vibes out now. So if you guys want to go and
go stream, go buy,
go do all that stuff. I love a lot of their songs, like their song Pretty Woman, amazing. Worth it, amazing. I think they are doing so good in their subunit of those two together. It's great. I'm so excited, and I love that they have their little projects, and I love how all of them are just so supportive of each other. It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much.
That's cute.
So if you haven't, go out, go stream, go buy, do that. I know I still have to go do it, but I am loving it. I'm excited. So that's on the topic of them.
Period.
And I have now, those are the exciting topics that I have going on, and a couple like a little, just all that stuff. But now there are two more topics that I want to talk about on my end that irk me so much.
What grinds her gears
is this kind of, so there's one that goes along with the V at the airport thing, okay? Now this happened to Subin, and I don't know how to pronounce the name, so we're just going to put it up here so that you guys can see it. There was an elevator incident. They were on a vacation, from what I know, and they were crowded with fans, or I like to call them sasaengs, what everyone calls them, just everywhere in their faces. Like, you could see they're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing you know, some fan throws their phone into the elevator when they get in there. Well, what does Soonbin do? Takes that phone, throws it out, pulls a Bad Bunny.
Period. He pulled the Bad Bunny.
So
he pulled the Bad Bunny.
I'm like, yes. And I guess another fan did the same thing. So he picks up that phone again, throws it. And apparently that fan was, my phone broke. Don't throw your phone in the elevator.
That threw it first.
Like, don't get mad at these idols for defending themselves and protecting themselves from things like that. I think it's like they have all the right to say, get out of my face.
Yeah. Like,
so I was like, y'all are insane. How? That's uncomfortable.
I know. It's just like, oh my God.
What? Personal space, much?
Yeah.
Like, have that, that just, it irks me. It really bothers me so much. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of them for taking those phones and just pretty much yeeting them out of that elevator. Do y'all thing. Like, yes.
As they should. As they should.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I was just like, what the? Yeah, when I saw it, I was just like, girls, what the? Yeah, please don't do that. But I just love that they pulled the Bad Bunny. I was all like, I need more. I need y'all to be pulling a Bad Bunny.
Need to pull a Bad Bunny and just do it. Just do it. Because quite frankly, with them doing that, I think the fans deserve it. Mm-hmm. If you're going to be all up in their personal space and in their business, be prepared to get some blowback from that. Like, be prepared for them to tell you, get out of my face. Or, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Or, taking your phone from you and tossing it. Because there's a time and place. Like, if you're at a concert and you have your phone out, that's one thing. They're expecting that.
Yeah.
Or if you're at, like, say, like, a fan meet and sign, they're expecting you to have the phones out to be recording your interaction with them. But when they are just coming from an airport, or they're coming just out on a personal vacation, they're not expecting phones to be shoved in their faces and pushing, and that's just not right to them. I just don't think it's not okay. So that really bothers the crowd. It really irks me. On that note of irking me, there is a member from TXT. I don't want to mispronounce his name, so again, we are going to just put it up here for you so that you guys can see it. Young Kai. I'm sorry.
Let's name Kai.
Kai. We're just going to say Kai, but we'll put his full name here for you. So just recently, he was spotted coming out of a bar with a woman. Okay. And it is shown that he had called a rideshare and rode with this woman. Now, people are upset with him for doing this, saying that he shouldn't have a girlfriend, he shouldn't have friends.
That's insane, bro.
And like, what? Like, first of all, these are grown men. They're in their 20s. They are in their 20s, and you're telling them that they can't have relationships?
That's crazy.
You're telling them that they can't have girlfriends, they can't have friends that are girls?
That's crazy. Dude, this is why sometimes, like, when I step back, like, I love being in this fandom, in the K-pop world, right? I love it, right? But then sometimes I have to step back because I see stuff like that, and I'm like, y'all.
Chill.
Y'all. Like, it blows my mind. Like, what the? Like, that's crazy.
And mind you, it got so bad this man, this amazing, innocent human being, mind you, innocent. He hasn't done anything wrong.
He's just living life as a 20-year. Wait, how old is he? Sorry, he's like in his 20s.
He's in his 20s. I can double
like
check
just a
for you.
20-something-year-old living life, out drinking with friends, hanging out with some girl. Like, damn, let them experience
he
that.
He is 23 years old.
23. Let the man live.
23 years old. Okay.
That's crazy.
With doing something so innocent like that, hanging out with friends, I personally am not okay with the fact that it got so bad that people had pushed him to go on Weavers, go live. Pretty sure it was a live. If it wasn't, then it was just a post apologizing for being out with this woman.
That's
and
crazy.
Saying she's just a friend. I wanted to make sure she got home okay, so I escorted her out, took her home. I am sorry. I'll do better next time. Baby boo, you don't gotta do better. You're doing just fine.
Nothing.
You don't have to explain what's going on. Estás haciendo bien, no estás haciendo nada mal. Deja con todos los personas que te están diciendo all the craziness. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. Don't listen to the people who are saying that you are. It's not wrong to have female friends. It's not even wrong to have a girlfriend. You are old enough to have a girlfriend. You are a grown man.
That blows my mind. That's
like
crazy.
It's insane how people can think, oh, it's just fans are so stuck in this fantasy of like their mind that they can't have. And I was like, you guys need to realize all we are is fans. We are only fans. And it's very rare,
at the end of the day,
very, very rare that a fan ever gets with their celebrity.
Oh yeah,
crush. Very rare. And if it happens,
what's your manifestation technique?
You know, so it's like,
well, someone might be a little stalkerish if you ask me, but
yes. But that's what it's not a common thing.
Yeah, no.
So people need to realize that your fantasy is just a fantasy. They have lives. They have friends that they've known for years and that they could possibly be in relationships with, and it's okay.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with it. They are grown men that can do this. You know, we should not be judging and throwing shade or hate to them or even their partners. It's not right. Because if you think about it and put yourself in that shoes, you wouldn't want people to do it to you. You don't want people to hate you for dating some celebrity crush of yours. Like, and it sucks. The hate sucks. It's not nice being hated on and being, you know, all these threats that they get for being with a person. It's not nice. And it's sad that it ruins relationships, and it shouldn't have to be that way. So I think, sorry, Kai, you did nothing wrong. Nothing to apologize for. I'm really upset about it. I don't know about you.
Yeah, that blows my mind. Like that people, I just feel like they can't say or do anything without anyone like judging them.
Right. No, and you know, here's an example. I'm going back to BTS. RM did a live, I think it was like a few weeks ago, and he had a ring on his ring finger, his married finger.
Oh.
And in that live, he's like, guys, it's a ring Jin gave me. This is the only finger it fit. Like, you shouldn't have to explain the rings on your finger.
Be like, look, it's just an accessory. I always have a freaking ring on my ring finger.
It's like it.
There's
crazy. No need for the explanations. You guys are grown men. Even you guys are grown women. It shouldn't matter. Quite frankly, I have realized, though, a lot of it, quite frankly, it's the men that get the backlash with having relationships. A lot of it. I rarely see the women.
You're right. What the?
Oh. I rarely see the women. Am I wrong?
See?
Am I wrong?
Actually, dude, that...
Am I wrong?
Like... That's crazy.
You think about it, right? Yeah. It's like the women really, they're like, oh, okay, you snatched that
man
up.
Okay. You know,
the man gets a girlfriend and it's a problem.
Well, okay, yeah. Mm. Yeah. I'm not.
So, something to think about out there, guys.
That's crazy.
Something to think about out there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, those are my topics that I had wanted to bring up today. So, I'm like, so think about that last one. The men get a lot of hate for having female friends and having girlfriends. The women do not. They rarely get it. If they get it, you barely see it.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't really see any backlash of
like, hey, correct us if we're wrong, but this is just what we see.
the tea. That's crazy.
Think about that. Think about that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Leah.
Of course.
Oh my god, I got excited when I saw this because I know you love K-pop Demon Hunters. I still need to fucking watch the movie. Don't yell at me, yeah.
I'm gonna have to drag you to go watch the movie at this point.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me some popcorn and we're all good.
Okay.
So did you see that they finally performed live?
I did.
That's so cute.
I think they did amazing.
I loved it.
Yes, yeah. They did so good.
They're so cute. Dude, I love how much they do look like their freaking characters in the movie.
Yes.
It's so cute.
I saw a thing where somebody had decided to like transform one of the singers into the K-pop Demon Hunters, and it was like they're the same. They look a lot like the characters, and I think it's crazy.
I love it. And then obviously y'all already know I love Bad Bunny. But Bad Bunny did a little SNL skit involving K-pop Demon Hunters, and I thought that was so cute.
It was really cute. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love all his. I never watch SNL, but like Bad Bunny's on it, I do watch his skits, and oh my god, they're always so funny. Like I loved it. I just love when Bad Bunny's on there. And speaking of Bad Bunny, obviously we talked about this last time of the halftime show, right? So now I guess I think it happened. Was it Thursday that they announced it or something? But a certain group of people are now throwing a tantrum. I mean, they were already throwing a tantrum over Bad Bunny's halftime show, and now they're throwing a all-American halftime show as a protest to go watch that instead of his Bad Bunny's halftime show.
That's so stupid.
And dude, the crazy thing is that
what?
It's crazy because I'm like, Bad Bunny is American.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. He's from Puerto Rico.
Bad Bunny is more American than the first lady. Hello? What the? And it's crazy that they were asking their audience to vote on a genre of music, and the first one was being anything in English. So obviously they mad.
Well, what happened when Shakira did the
I know, that's the thing. Where it's crazy, there's been so many other halftime performers that are not American, but because it's Bad Bunny, like they round up, bruh. They round.
You want to know what it is too, though? What it is too is now because of the president that we have, they're all coming out of the works.
Exactly.
They're all coming out of the works. Because quite frankly, now if they said Shakira were to do it again, there'd probably be issues with that too.
I know. That's why I'm like, what the?
Yeah. It's horrible.
And Bad Bunny had performed during that show too. Hello? Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, bruh, like I think Spanish is the second most spoken language in the United States.
It is.
The United States never had an official language until the man that's in office right now wrote an executive order to now have English as the language of the United States. But I mean, hello? That's crazy to me. Yeah. Like and I just and they were upset because Bad Bunny during the SNL skit he had did his monologue in Spanish, part of it, and then he said, for those who didn't understand, you guys have 4 months to learn.
It's not okay. Look, listen. It is not a hard language to learn. Quite frankly, Spanish is a lot easier to learn than English. Okay?
That part.
It is a lot easier to learn than English. So, perdóname, pero español no es difícil.
Yeah. And
you can learn it, and I think 4 months is enough time.
And you know what?
And I think, you know what? Let that halftime show be in Spanish. Let the whole program be in Spanish. I hope
the whole thing is in Spanish and he not say nothing in English. Benito, oh my God, I love you so much. But dude,
granted, we all know I'm not a Bad Bunny fan, but I have nothing.
I need to get into the freaking music.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying his music's bad. I have nothing against his music.
I play it all the time.
She does. And I have nothing against Bad Bunny. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan, but I'm also not a Bad Bunny hater. I think his music is great. I just
listen to it.
I just don't listen to it.
I'm gonna send you a couple of a list of songs that.
So I mean, don't get me wrong. I've heard a few of his songs, and I'm not like I'm telling you. I've heard a few of his songs. They're good. They're great. But it's not something I'd be like, oh my God, I love this guy. No. But hey, no, it's okay.
That's my man.
Hey, girl, let it be. Like, hey, if we go to a concert, a Bad Bunny concert, guess what? I'm gonna hold a sign and be like, my friend loves you. This one.
We're gonna go see Bad Bunny in Japan. Okay, that's happening. We're making it happen.
I'm all for
honestly
Bad Bunny being at the Super Bowl.
Shout out to Bad Bunny because, okay, I'm not a no sabo kid, but I just always I grew up speaking Spanish since obviously a child because how I communicate to my parents. Obviously, that's how I speak to my family. But I just always had a hard time with language. Okay, English too. I can't say words. Okay, I can't speak correctly.
I can't speak either.
I can't both languages. Okay, but Bad Bunny actually was what helped me speak better in Spanish because even my dad was just like, after, because I've been listening to Bad Bunny for a couple years now, but like I remember when I first had just started listening to his music and I would always be jamming to it in the house and stuff. My dad had even mentioned like, your Spanish sounds better. And then I was like, thanks, it's Bad Bunny. I've been listening to Bad Bunny.
It's all Bad Bunny.
He really do be helping with my speech. So that's why it is good to start listening to music in other languages because it will help you speak it better.
I agree.
And you know what? Bad Bunny, I love you, thank you. And I hope next year maybe the halftime show will be a K-pop group.
I hope so. I really hope so. Because if it is, it would be so much. It would be so cool. Imagine if it was multiple.
Get everyone. Oh my God, that would be sick.
You know how amazing that halftime show would be?
Oh my
so amazing.
Gosh. Love you, Benito, and I hope next year is a K-pop group.
Yes.
And period. And then okay, so now we're gonna get into the tea, a big tea.
Okay.
That's been going on like the last 5 days. I think it started like 4 days ago, 5 days ago. The whole drama with DPR. So, backstory. Brooklyn had talked to me about DPR live. And Nelly, dude, she loves DPR Ian. Okay. So when we went to Coachella, when I went to go see Bad Bunny, she was like, I really want to go see DPR Ian. And I was like, okay, I'll go with you. Oh my God, we were like right there. I'll put a clip. He is so fine. But that is Nelly's man. That is her man. Okay. But this is how I know who DPR Ian was, because ever since Coachella, I started listening to his music. And I was more listening to DPR Ian than DPR Live. I did listen to some of his songs, obviously, but I was more on DPR Ian side. I just really liked his music more.
What's the difference? Is it not the same person?
No. Okay,
Oh.
so DPR stands for Dream Perfect Regimen. And Ian, Cream, Arctic, and Live all co-founded DPR label.
Okay.
So it's a multi genre music and video group. They create, direct, produce, edit all types
Okay.
of visual work, right?
Okay.
So yeah, so Christian Ian, that's the one I know out of the bunch. So this is how I knew everything was going on, because I saw he had posted his tweet on Instagram, or I think it was a fan page
Okay.
that I follow. Like
Okay.
someone, and then I was just like, wait, what the heck? So I like screenshotted it because I was just like, wait, what's this tea? So I could look it up later.
Okay.
So backstory, DPR Ian was a part of a K-pop group back in the day. He's
Okay.
Korean Australian.
Okay.
So he was in C Clown, the group. I don't know. I saw a video of them with BTS. Like they were interacting, and I was like, oh.
Okay.
So Ian was the leader of the said group.
Okay.
And also I think the reason why I kind of like attached more to Ian was because he was very open about his mental health issues, and he was very vocal about it. And he does have a dissociative identity disorder and bipolar. And
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
And he's very open. I've seen so many interviews about him talking about his experience with that and all that stuff. So I just like I don't know, I think I like learning more about him and his story and everything was like more, I was like, oh damn. So like that's why I kind of like, oh, I like you, type of thing. I just think it's beautiful that he turned something like his mental health issues, turned it into art, and then shared it into the world. So that's why I really gravitated towards him and his music.
Okay.
And then also his whole experience being in the K-pop industry was very bad. Like you hearing him talk about it was like, oh my god, like it was horrible. Like I just felt so bad. But then also too, like that really like just him, if you watch those interviews and like watch his lives and stuff of him talking about the whole K-pop industry and like what he had gone through,
Yeah.
made me really think about like the whole New Jeans thing. And
Yeah.
then makes me be like, oh my god, like I'm so proud of them actually standing up, because a lot of people basically stay silent
Yeah.
about what the stuff they did experience. Like
Right.
Ian was very vocal about everything that he had went through with said company that he was in.
Right.
And so basically they started DPR after kind of like he had just gotten out of this company, and DPR was like a beacon of light for Ian after this whole mess with this company, right? Okay, so here's where the tea comes in.
Okay.
So we have Jeff. He runs the entertainment that DPR is under.
Okay.
Right. And then we have Dabin, who is aka DPR Live.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have Scott, who is DPR Rem. Okay, but he is no longer involved in the group anymore.
Okay.
But that is kind of where the tea kind of starts.
Okay.
So Scott, aka DPR Rem, he was the main in the early days of the project, but he was caught embezzling like $4 million from them, and that was obviously the payout for all the members, like their money that they were earning. But they were never properly compensated from that.
Okay.
And then so basically what happened was Ian, so basically he didn't want to do it publicly, which he had mentioned. But they were kind of leaving him in the dark of what was going on. So he was just like, I have to say it in front of me. And the whole thing was, I think it was at Rem, and he's just like, just a reminder, fuck you. Like, and I was like, damn, what's going on here? So I think basically what is happening right now is that Dabin, aka Live, is working with Scott slash Rem, to trying to gain ownership of all the DPR trademarks, to basically transfer all the DPR assets from Scott to him to Ian. But everything just is going like it's fishy. So basically, also they're saying that Rem had gave Dabin's manager the rights to the DPR name. So basically, I think the only ones that had the rights to the name was Scott and Dabin. That's what it sounds like what's happening. And that Ian didn't, but Ian's been in the start of this whole thing. So it's just like basically the mess of the whole rights is what's happening right now. And yeah, so obviously there is no communication with Ian. So that's why he was like letting everything out. And this is how everything kind of came up. And then I believe Live ended up going through a whole like spew on Twitter too after Ian. But it just at the end of the day, it just feels like Dabin and Ian are both victims here of Scott and Jeff.
Okay.
DPR Ian did say, well, Ian, sorry. He was gonna go live to explain everything fully to the fans. But so then I kind of wanted to keep up with that because I was like, dude, it's crazy. It's just like how everything went down, and everybody's very sad because if you see, because like obviously they known each other for years, and like Ian and Dabin were very close, like you could tell, like so it's just really sad that this is all happening. And I don't know, I just feel more sad going Ian because like dude, you could tell like he puts everything, and he's even said that he had pushed his own mental health like away to do more and help other artists within the group. So it's just like I feel like he's getting over, and it's just so sad to see and like hear that this is all going on.
It is sad.
So I just hope that like everything gets resolved. But yeah, so what people were saying online from what they gathered, Rem trademarked DPR, so that means Ian has to pay Rem to use DPR in a way. However, the renewal is done every 5 years, but instead of Rem giving it to Ian, Rem gave it to Dabin's old manager. Ian didn't know that that was going to happen at all. So it's kind of like he was just left in the dark of like everything going on. So it's just the thing that's
it's
going
basically
on.
just a whole bunch of shit show.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I just feel bad. Like
I would too. I mean, I do too. I feel bad. Like that's. I don't know much about him, but that sucks.
yeah. And yeah, I just felt bad, and especially like he has mental health issues, and it's just like I know that this is probably like triggering so much, and it just sucks because it's like you hear what he's gone through with his old company, and then like DPR was his like it just sounds like that was his baby, and he like and someone is
taking that.
So I will be keeping up to date with that because he did say he was going to go on live and kind of explain what's going on.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought that was like so messed up.
It is.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Damn. No. I hope it all gets figured out, sorted out,
and all the artists that are like under DPR are like amazing. Like I
don't doubt it. I think they
it's just sick. Like they do everything, like yeah. But
dang.
So I really hope not me ending the freaking podcast and a sad ass freaking.
It's okay. Let's just hope it all turns out great for him.
We're manifesting and praying that everything
happiness
gets all figured out. And I hope like maybe him and Live can like Gavin can like because like you just see videos of them and it's like damn, like
all the love, all prayers out to him, and hopefully things get sorted out cordially.
Yeah, I hope everything. Oh yes, they will.
Yes.
Everything's gonna go good. But yeah, y'all, that was that it for you?
I think that's it for me. I don't think I have. Yeah, I think I've talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. I'm
excited for next freaking pod episode.
Yeah,
it's gonna be our Halloween episode, y'all. It's gonna come out the day of Halloween.
Yes, on Halloween.
So we will have some spooky topics to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for any new stuff. And don't forget to go on our YouTube channel, watch our vlogs that we have out. We just had a new one uploaded not that long ago. It was our K-pop night. It was a fun night. Please go watch that. And we'll have more stuff out for you as well. And thanks again to everybody who's watching. Nuestro gente latinos, los queremos muchísimo. And to everyone as well that is not Latino, we do love you guys as well. Just because we are KPOP Y SAZÓN does not mean we are not involvement in everybody that we love. So
we all primos up in this household.
Familia.
Love you guys. Bye.
Hey guys, so before this live ends, we did forget, not live podcast, before this podcast ends, we did forget something, and it's my bad, out of all people. I
kept looking at it too to remind myself.
We wanted to go ahead, and it's early when it's going to be a few days after, but we wanted to wish Jimin a very happy birthday that is coming on the 13th. Jimin will now be, if I remember correctly, is going to be 30. Let me
30.
check. My Jimin, he is going to be 30 on October 13th.
Oh my god!
So happy birthday to you, Jimin. We love you, and we hope you had a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.